What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today we are attempting again to go to Purgatory to hunt. In the meantime, they have finally released the new stones, new gear. We haven't quite reached the threshold to upgrade to new gear. We have 79 mysterious forging material, 1000 would be needed for the first new gear stage, but we got ourselves a speed attack stone on the SFX. You can see the S6 speed attack stone, 130 speed, 32 attack. So quite a bit of speed here. We are now at 2500 speed, which is quite nice. And basically the speed is the point. If we could outspeed all enemies, we basically would be pretty much set to clear it. Some of those guys are a little bit tanky. And of course luck is one thing. And the other part is our other heroes are not that useful probably. We will likely only use them to clear Oberons and hope that it works out. Last time we got butchered. Absolutely butchered by like 2 Sigmunds to Annabelles. Like a stage I thought that would be easy, but yeah, Sigmund is kind of a good damage dealer, so he proved otherwise. So I would say we just start in, hope for the best, and last time I think I got slaughtered on like wave 8 and didn't even upload it, because it just looks stupid if I upload stage 8 death. It's 158 that is. It's just strange. 9 demon balls, pretty decent. With SFX the thing is, demon balls don't really do much for you. But we run Mockman, so that's something. Yeah, we have to see. If we can outspeed this, we are fine. If we can't, we have kind of a problem. Honestly, maybe Mockman can clear that. Let's just give him a demon potion so that he can do an active, and let's see. You start off in his defensive stance, so you kind of need the energy, as otherwise the Aspen would lock us down. Question now, of course, being, can he stay alive? Can he deal damage? And can he deal enough damage? Sadly, this Mockman in particular has no giant killer, so we get a lot less damage. But we have Defier, so the damage is still rather decent, and it's a 7000 attack copy, so that's good. That's of course not very good. I can take that active. I can take that active. That was a nice active. Can live with that. We are running the wonderful mark removal on SFX, so the SFX the healing curse from Amra is no problem at all. Can dodge the Wraec, and our damage is still looking rather fine. Very slower than the enemies. We're definitely slower than this SFX, but like, what do you use against SFX? Oh, we are faster than the SFX, so that's cool. And easy win. Easy win. Our SFX is the bigger monster. Going out here with energy, pretty cool. So I think we can just try it with a Sherlock. That's bad. Tussilago can kind of break out, which is not very cool. I was told I'm not allowed to skip Sherlock fights, which is even more devastating when I get like 3 Sherlocks fight like last time and die on the 8th wave. That was not very cool. But like, it's cool skin. It's the Shishi event Sherlock skin with the guitar. So I like the skin the most. And apparently some of you guys do as well. And then we have this one. SFX has energy, should be easy clear. You get to see if they are faster than us. No, they are not. And we finish with full energy again, even 150 energy, so that's quite nice. We have this wave again. We beat this last time. Now we even have energy, should just make it easier, to be honest. So still looking rather fine. Got the double dodge. And again, it's pretty much the same as before, and now with big impeccable flow active. And finishing with 50 energy, sadly. But what can we do? It's alright. And now we have this one. I'm not sure about this one, honestly. Mockman can't beat it. The other guys can't beat it. I would go Demon Potion for safety. I'm a little bit afraid of that. Yeah, it was the right choice. To avoid all of the reflect damage from the Gustin. Gustin Lost Life can be very mean. And of course full life. full energy doesn't really help us here with Annabelle on the board. Just makes us heal the enemy. Yeah. Did we really finish with full energy there? Let's just go out and go in again. To avoid any energy bug. We don't want energy bugs and think that we have full energy and go into a fight. Don't have full energy. That's alright. We should be faster still. If we did that and we were slower, we would be pretty dead. Because of the reflect damage of Penny, but we still were faster. That's of course a scary one. That's of course a scary one. Maybe our Mockman can clear that? I think we can definitely try. If he leaves something, then we still have the option to use SFX to clear that up. Something like that could of course be cleared by SFX. No questions asked. So in that case, we're pretty safe to use SFX. Or so I thought. It could have ended quite badly. Not that nice that we already lost the Mockman, but I really don't like the Mockman there, to be honest, anyway. He cleared wave, but like, yeah. What I would rather have, to be honest, would be A-tier EOS. Sun Devourer EOS, that is. A-tier Sun Devourer EOS would certainly be a great hero, with like a huge burst, getting rid of those annoying CC waves. And then we have this one. I mean, this one is scary for the segment alone. I'm scarred by this segment. I'm a little bit hoping for like some SFX waves or something, some waves that we certainly can beat. The good thing is we can get through the armor of Sigmund quite easily. He has quite a huge armor stat, and this is not really a problem for us. It doesn't look as easy as the, I think it was the 100 to 150 clear, was it? Then SFX made look really easy. It's not really the same here. We're still faster though than the SFX, which is quite nice. Of course that was wasted. Some additional counter would have helped here, but it's alright. Taking a little bit damage is not too much of a problem, and against solo Fiona we can't lose, so no problem here. But again, finishing with just 50 energy, well, of course I would feel safer with a little bit more. Let's go just in here. I don't think there is really a whole lot that is very dangerous to us. Then again, of course, this CC can be... Oh, I'd actually hoped for more damage, to be honest. That was scarier than it had to be. I had hoped that we could clear the Starwing Jara with that attack and that she wouldn't get an active out. But she did, but we ended with like full energy here. We will risk it. With full energy we will risk it. Didn't get twined. Good. A little gamble here. Little gamble. We could have used the Fairy Queen Vessa, but I didn't want to. Then we have this one, mean one as well, with like the Gustin and the Fairy Queen Vessa. The Fairy Queen Vessa, of course, getting attacked first, as is the case with most Transcendence hero. Unbanning will already gone, but we have energy, so yeah, it's good. What could have easily killed us here are, of course, the extra damage from the counterattacks. Like there is a 25%, I think, it is extra chance that we deal extra damage after counterattack, and this would just be enough to kill us with the Gustin on the field. Usually we would want that extra damage. That extra damage is actually good, but not in this case. Not in this special case with the Gustin on the field. We really don't want that. I can't help but notice that those Ignis get super tanky here. But it's alright. Made us finish with full energy, so can't complain here. Already broke our last record, so that's quite great as well. 164 was our last one, now at 168. Well, maybe we can progress a bit more. Would be quite nice. Here, of course, we have the Dazzle. Well, didn't really change a whole lot. And now we can ignore the armor of the Pandas, which is usually what makes them tanky, and go right for the kill. Can our Sherlock kill that? Why do I even do that? Now I have to watch that, and he can't crit. It will take an eternity. Yeah. But he does, though. He does crit, right? I think it it deactivates the passive ability. Of course, he can crit. He can crit. I take that back. Enemies that are dove don't have passive abilities, so we can crit Ferukin Vesa in this situation, and are now progressing. And Sherlock once again winning this fight. This one I think should be no problem with SFX with energy. The S model, once again, the lowest life here. Getting rid of the first CC source. A double dodge would be good here. Didn't get the double dodge, but didn't get CC'd either. So we were fine here. Quite okay-ish fight. Here we have a bit of CC from the LFA. I think we can go in there like this, though. Should be alright. Counter attack, didn't get the kill, did get the kill, double dodge, nice. And now with the impeccable flow active, finishing this up. And mark removal, making sure that we actually survive this. And now this is just the same fight again. Should work the same. A little bit better even. Yeah, a little bit better. We did a little bit more damage with the basic, so we could kill the S model with just our regular dodge. Right here we have a Penny. Penny is a hero you should not underestimate. I think we can waste a Sherlock on that, though. The thing with Penny and Sherlocks is, as soon as Penny attacks, and there's the question if she crits. If she crits, she gets one layer of dynamite armor, I think it was called. And this dynamite armor actually offsets the next CC effect that is thrown upon her. And in this case it would be Sherlock's Dove, and 2 attacks by Penny could actually kill us. So it's always the question, does she crit or does she not crit? And in this case, gladly she didn't. Got CC'd by the Sherlock, and we were fine with that. As we still seem to be faster, we can just do this, get the kill on the counter, and now just slaughter that not Holmes Young, Star Alchemist Holmes. Still progressing quite nicely, halfway done. I think what is mostly carrying us is the extra speed. Might still become a problem later on. The thing is, the extra speed will only carry us so much. At one point this will definitely no longer be enough. And at this point, ways like this become a real danger. Because like there is a Sherlock. And the Sherlock can CC us. And the Sherlock sadly does attack after the Ignis. So he can do this. Yeah. Now is of course the question. Yeah, we got the kill on the Sherlock. Basically, the rest shouldn't be a problem, but like a single Sherlock can already be quite dangerous to us, and that's why those stages are stages I would rather avoid. Saja should be CCable. It's even funnier. The Sherlock throwback, the stun that was inflicted on him by the Saja. CCing her and basically going for the double CC in the next round, which is quite nice. So that's something, I guess. 30 rounds already in and still getting the kills. It's rather funny as well that we use like a V0 Sherlock for this. I saw people upgrading their Sherlocks to like V4. Might be needed depending on your stats, of course. If you have like low star spawns or something, might not work in the same way that does here, but then again my Sherlock mostly lives because of Unbending Will, and your Sherlock, as long as it is E5, will have Unbending Will as well. So pretty great chances honestly for him to survive. There we saw the extra damage I talked about earlier, by the way. Didn't get dazzled, makes the stage a bit more enjoyable, I have to say. And finishing with 50 energy, well, not that nice. Would have preferred to finish with 100. Then we have this wave. Don't really see why we'll lose here. It's mainly Amra that's the danger here. But she would be very lucky to CC us. She usually doesn't. And then we have Eloise. Eloise, of course, being a strong damage dealer. Yeah, and Fiona, not to be underestimated with her active. Hits multiple times, can take multiple layers. That's of course a nasty one. That's a nasty one, guys. That's a nasty one. Honestly, Sherlock. Sherlock, guys. Yeah. Let's speed this up. And let's hope nobody breaks out. But double waves is still something in the capability of Sherlock with energy. Without energy, that wouldn't work. Too many hits, he would die. But with energy, it can work. What of course can still happen is that one of those guys breaks out, and especially if you have like a Transcendence Sherlock, Transcendence S-Model or something that can still kill him. But he's finishing up this pretty dangerous wave for our SFX here. So we are kind of good here. Again, we see the Sherlock here. Quite dangerous. We will go for the Ferrokin Vesa first. Don't want to risk it. Let's take energy. Can still kill us, honestly. We got a kill here. Attacking the Sherlock, which is good. We could get some... Yeah, that was what I was looking for. The extra damage on the counter-attack is often more damage than the attack itself. This one shouldn't be a danger to us, honestly. Let's just go in here. Could have preserved the energy, but we might just get energy out of here. With a good counter? Nope. Oh, that was fine as well. She barely survived, that's why we could get another basic attack out and get the extra energy. Quite nice. We can tackle this wave with energy as well. We're still faster, which is quite nice. In the 1 versus 1, we know SFX is the queen of 1 versus 1, so no chance for the Ferrokin Vesa here. Already closing in 185. Some mean damage dealers here. The scaling from the pandas is not really a problem. I think we mainly should get rid of that LOEs and that other LOEs, but this will be done soonish. And now it's just a question, can we go out there with full energy? No, we can't. Maybe we get like a single wave to regenerate some energy. Thanks. And this guy's actually faster than us. But that's actually not really a problem. The bigger problem is that he was quite tanky. So that wasn't quite nice. By the way, the reason we have Espen Dungeon open right now, it ends in 8 hours, is that I was too lazy to do it. I really didn't want to. And then they suddenly released the new gear. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Now we can actually do a campaign. Espen Dungeon, I said campaign. That's nice, he died. That's why there were no extra hits, but we finished with 50 energy again. Other than that, pretty smooth run. That's the same again. Let's go for that. The Dazzle is... carry dodge. Ooh. Nobody likes carry dodge and Dazzle. The Russell can kill us, actually. Yeah, and of course he does. Does he? Come on! Dodge! Oh! There was no life visible here. Man, nearly got us. That's not nice. We can't CC that. Like, we can try this one, but I don't think so. Let's just throw her in. I mean, she has a crown. I put a crown on her. Like, the extra speed won't help, I thought, and like, maybe the crown makes her survive. She has control purify, I think that's the biggest part. And we just mainly hope for her not getting CC'd. I put DR crit damage armor break on her. So we get some really huge damage. She only has half a house, so still rather impressive that she can survive here. I don't think this wave is actually dangerous to us. Some good dodges would help. Yeah, like this. Okay. Easy. Easy going, guys. Easy going. Then we have this one, which is only Starring Jara CC. Should work without energy. Counter-attack kill, yes. full energy and impeccable flow active, and the ADR from Asmodel actually runs out, so this Dowing Jara was vulnerable. Then we have this one, we have energy, mainly difficult because of LFA, and we got the CC from the LFA CC, of course, and Fiona, as we saw, can be mean damage dealer, so some minor threats here, a little bit major threats. We have full energy, otherwise I would be scared of that wave. We talked about that before. The Gustin can be a pain. If we didn't one-shot that Gustin, it would absolutely hit us into Unbanning Will. He would reflect all of our damage, and that would have been quite mean. Can dodge here. Yeah, fine. Finishing with full energy here as well, now on 194. Into carry, same strat as before, just gambling a Sherlock. Which she crit though. Do we gamble a second Sherlock? We have energy. Let's throw in Ferrokin to weaken her. I'm afraid of that penny, honestly, I am. Okay. That was pointless. Have to do that. Dodge. Yep, nice. Okay, okay. That Ferrokin was more pointless than I thought, to be honest. Way more pointless than I thought. Okay. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool, guys. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know she was faster than us. Oh god, no. No, we only have Sherlock left. I mean, the probability that we get just single stages or doable double stages till the end is near zero. Bloody hell. Was so close. A pretty decent run, but I really didn't consider the speed very much. I mean, like, yeah, that's just it, isn't it? We can do this, but I don't think we are even going to see. Yeah, you're not going to see an active. Yeah, the 196 fail. That one hurts a bit. That one hurts a bit, guys. But at least it's something I can upload. You guys asked last time for some fails, and I think that's a fail that is worth uploading at least. So, tell me how you guys progressed in Aspen Dungeon. What do you think about it? Did you guys make any more progress with the new things? Do you have the new stones, maybe? I heard, by the way, in the last video in the comments that a lot of you guys have no access to that, and it's honestly what I assumed. They put it just very far into the campaign and very far into the end game of the campaign. And a lot of people just don't have that unlocked, especially true for the Resonance gear set, and I think that is a pretty big problem to alienate the community like that. In any way, guys, that was it for this video. I wish you guys a great week, and we'll see us in the next one.